Shoops here. This is so scuffed. What is good, everyone? Shoops.
Nearly at a year.
New year, same me. Not gonna lie, I took a bit of a extended break with some stagnant uploads for the last few weeks due to the holidays, and while I was gone, a bunch of reviews got held off, and now I got a bunch of keyboards to build and do reviews for. So I'm going to bring you guys back to back to back to back keyboard reviews for the next 2 weeks. Some might be ones you guys wanted to see, so my schedule will be. This is utilizing gaskets, and I'm quite excited for this because you know me, I am a complete simp for plateless boards. And overall, the color I got is the baby blue one, and it's looking quite nice. It actually looks really sick. Let's see the side profile. Very clean. And the back, oh, it's a mirror finished back. Gotta be careful, but it's still got the plastic wrap on here. I'm gonna leave that on cause my hands are very cursed, and it's gonna ruin it as soon as I take it off. I'll take it off at the very end, right after the build is complete though. So a little bit more detail on the board itself. And yeah, by Matrix, but the PCB for the main area and the nav cluster is separate, so you actually break it off and you mount it separately. This actually creates a softer typing feel because there's less, contact, so it's flexier on here and on here, which is pretty cool. But like what I was saying, there is PE foam, plate foam, PCB foam, bottom case foam. There's literally foam for everything. Here is the plates. You see the separate nav cluster. So here's the PCB. This is PCB mounted. You see the gasket areas for on the PCB itself, and you break this part away just like so, and it's separate, so it goes like that. That is pretty cool. Welcome to another episode of Shoops Talks without a fucking script. Hope you guys had a great holiday as well as a new year. Just the issue that I wanted to talk about with this build. You see me using the PE foam right here, but this was not by choice. I actually had to use the PE foam because the switch cutout tolerances were way too loose for it to not, it just would just fall right off the PCB, and it literally broke my brain. Honestly, going with the PE foam, it stayed in place, so we had to do it. Besides that, the build process for the board is pretty simple. It is just like any other gasket mounted board. You install the gaskets on the top and bottom of the case, and the PCB just sits in between those gaskets. So for the switches, we're going with cotton candy switches lubed with 3204 and filmed with Deskies. These are a light full nylon JWK tactile and are actually one of my new favorite light tactiles right now. I really dig them. And for the set, we are going to go with GMK Moto. And yeah, that's basically the build. We're gonna have 3 more builds coming within the next week and a half. Oh my god. I don't even have enough switches. I gotta loop switches. Oh no. I gotta loop stabs. I don't even know if I have enough stabs as well. This is what I get for procrastinating these reviews. Well, here is the board. Not gonna lie, this board definitely does look pretty damn clean, especially with GMK Moto. Nice. This is not the most minimalistic design, but it does have quite a striking look to it. On top you see the little Glacier cutout. I think that's pretty cool. Like I mentioned earlier, I did run into some issues with the PCB having too loose of a tolerance for the switch legs. At least for these cotton candy switches are made by JWK. I also tried different switches, but it was also too loose, which made doing the plateless build a major pain in the ass. But we went with some PE foam in the end to make the switches fit. But without further ado, let's get to the typing test.
Not bad. Hello. I'm a bit low energy today, so I might not looking for the most of the part. Okay, Rachel, get some rest. We can grinding that lost arc. Dream build has got to be the Tiger 80 light or normal with probably, I don't know, some Tessie carrot switches with Jim K Mizu. Dude, I wish I have a set of Jim K Mizu. That's gonna cost more than your build. I'm just gonna quickly eat my dinner and then get to work. Matty! How are you, sir? Making you hungry? What time is it? Lunchtime. How's you and Chloe? Is the baby on the way yet? I've spoken to you in ages. About 4 more weeks to go, so it's pretty much any time now. Excited? Was it a boy? Did you say it was a boy? I think it was you said it was a boy. Congratulations. Shut up. I was about to ask you what you're gonna call him. What are you gonna call him? Patrick. That's a nice name. Who thought of that? I'm up boy mechas. Pat mech. You better anoint me as his godfather. Me and France. Teach him the ways. You got free ultimate gamers to teach him how to play games. How do you know I have an all-in mentality? All or nothing, bro. If I didn't have you and Vraz to back up my all-in mentality, I would have been nothing. Sir Patrick Boyman. I bought this, what are these called again? Switch tester thingamajigs? They don't fit Alps though. I'm a glass half empty kind of guy. How about you? Alex smashes the glass and gets a bigger one, and Phil that was smashes it. The fuck? The fuck, bro? Have you been up too much lately, Softy? Don't think I've seen you playing. Don't think I've seen you play WoW for a little bit. You're just chilling. When's the next PoE league? I'm dying for some PoE.
You two are used to it, but this is my first time joining it.
Yes.
Milab.
Give me that.
What the? That video was taken a year ago. Momo Boy's voice sounds so different now. Oh, we'll play PoE tonight. Quit WoW. I've been working on trying to make some money. Ooh, interesting. How's it going? Wait, is there a new league on PoE tonight? Is there? Is there? I'm down for some PoE if there's a new league. Wait, really? Shit. Oh, I'll read up on it later. Or you get Fraz to play too. Are you gonna play solo Self-Found again? Where are the stabs? So today's build is going to be the Glacier 80 Plateless. So much foam with this board, a crazy amount. But we're not going to use, I guess we're not going to use any foam at all today. Save me a bit of time too. Just put all this away. Oof, this is quite heavy. Out. Gotta get your build ready. What time? What time does it start? I tend to play self-found hardcore. I know. It's boring. Got no one to play with. This is nice. The butt's pretty nice. Imagine having some RGB shining through too. That would be pretty sick. Like an ice blue glow or something. That would be pretty nice. I tell you, you're just gonna lend you all my loot so I play. Shut up. No, I don't. We'll lock the loot. What's it? So people can't steal each other's loot. What's that loot mode called? Not free for all, but player bound. When I play with Fraz, he picks up everything, so I end up having to wait quite often. I'm just like balls to the walls, and then he's like behind me looting stuff that I don't pick up. You hear that zinc? Oh, zinc! And then exalt on the floor. Oh, I want that sound. That exalt sound be sick. PoE exalted orb drop sound. Holy fuck, that was loud as shit. That's not the exalted orb, is it? Or is it? No. Karina! I'm so sorry. This is mad loud. That's not YouTube video. It is. When that sound drops in the game, oh my god. It's so good. That sound is so good. Yo. Stop freaking out. The B cam looking nicer? Which cam? This one? I played around with a lot of the settings. Yeah, I don't even know if it looks nice, but if you say it looks nice, then I'm doing something right. So that's good. Approved by Corina. The color on this one now doesn't look as good as the Fuge. Give me some better colors. Quite similar colors, right? Break this. Hopefully I'll have no USB issues now. Hopefully things are fixed. There was a new BIOS update for my computer, so I updated that last week or so. And then it seems like I'm not having any USB issues anymore. Also, I have a new USB hub. So now I have 3, but I removed the old one It could have been the old USB hub that was messing around with my USBs, but things are okay now, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. What's this? Quite often. I'm just like balls to the walls quite often. I'm just kind of like balls to the walls quite often. These cables are mad scary. I wish they used these cables instead. They have a higher gauge as well. Wait. There's no build guide? How do I know which way this cable goes? Let me see. Cannot actually see. Let's see what Shub says. What does he do?
Within the next week and a half. Oh my god.
Blue at the top. Let's try. Blue side faces up. Amal, hello. Yeah, I just saw the video. Okay. Punishing that tooth with some good food, I see. It's actually bleeding again. I can still taste blood. But I've been dying for some good food. I'm still in a little bit of pain. Hang on, are you doing plateless hot swap? Surely not. No, this is soldered. Actually, there's no USB sound. Is this not working? Oh, it is. Is it not VIA compatible? It is not. Do you want me to send? I mean, the keyboard's gonna work anyway, right? I'll just build it as it is. Is it a 7U spacebar that you wanted? Nice. Okay, let's check this little part here. Nice. I literally forgot where I put your stabs. Luckily, I bought some. I'll look for your stabs another time. Win key. .6 white, was it? For some reason I can't find your stabs. This must be it. Win keyless. Well, your board's not win keyless. Your board is win key. Here, actually, let me show you. These are the layouts for the soldered PCB. I don't know how to explain though. It's just my suit is Winky but uses a 7U. Is it, that's what I was asking. Do you want a 7U spacebar? Then it will be this one here. Or you want the standard? You want this one? Nice. Yep. Yeah, I can. No problem. Okay. Epsilon switches though. It's been a while since I last touched some Epsilon switches. These are hella smooth long pole. These should have been Zeal Perleos, in my opinion. Long pole, dude. Super smooth. I'm scared. Some switches are quite loose on this, some are quite tight. Son, yo, what are the chances? How are you doing? Don't tell them. I was just talking about, well, yeah, you probably you heard anyway. Yeah, I was saying long pole on these switches. Super big brain. They're really smooth as well. Hey. We Asians be like that, Will. You know, have so much fun flipping this board over. What key is this? It's backspace. Yo. Yo! Okay, this one's just super loose. You also spell epsilon incorrectly in your... Oh, did I? Epsilon. Epsilon. Sorry. Thank you for that. Now, mods are busy today. Don't need much moderation, honestly. I don't have many people watching. It's okay. Is there any... Shit. Any other colorways for your Switch? That maybe I don't know. I'm really behind in Switches. If there was a blue version, I'll be all over it. It's okay, Rachel. You do your thing. We're chilling here. Rachel's always taking care of me every week, pretty much. For the past couple of years. So thank you. Yo, this column This row is mad loose. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Right, let me solder these first. Let me solder the flippable ones. Ah. Yo, okay. We've got like 70% of the board. Not too bad. So this slash like through and through, I will give you a free misspelled whip. Thank you. Walkage. I'm so sorry. So sorry for what? Oh, this is good. 60% or 70% of the board. Not bad, not bad. Did you want step caps or not? Let me put these back first. I'll deal with it later. All right, Epsilon. Thank you for dropping by. I'll say hi to Tanya for you. Good night. Iceman, yo. Actually been a while since I last soldered. It was like I've forgotten how to solder stuff already. Stuck in traffic in TST for the last hour. Wait, what? There's traffic in Hong Kong? As in a traffic jam? Is there an accident or something? And there's you chilling, watching my stream. So thank you. It's a Friday and it's TST. I didn't think it would be that bad. Shows how much I go out though. I just take public transport, so it's like mad easy. Usually happens at the Cross Harbour Tunnel. Going back to New Territories, is it? To Tai Po. I think everybody's coming back to Tai Po. Everybody lives in Tai Po. Just not you. Oh. Actually, it's just me that lives in Tai Po now. Saj. Oh yeah, how's your light bulb? Did you try the RGB on it. Is it good enough? Is it bright enough? Valley, hello! Valley's on holiday right now, right? You're at the airport right now, Valley? You're solo traveling. God, I wish I could travel too. Fuck. Vega or I-165? Looks wise, I-165. Typing experience wise, definitely the Vega. No competition. Are you deciding to get either one, Lucas? Very schmoody, I like. You know, you should put it pink. Get a romantic mood going on while watching my stream. It's about almost 8 o'clock now. Dinner time. Eating dinner. Candlelit dinner. I got the candle right here. Wait. Wait. Yeah. So what we having for dinner tonight? Dime bars? Did you eat all your dime bars? Hey, my knife, I knew it. Now I need to wait 2.5 hours. Wow, wait, what? Even Karina's laughing at you. 2.5 hours. Bro. You got to, well, it's always good to go early, right? But 2.5 hours wait after 15 minutes. Yeah, well, yeah. Check-in's mad quick. If you check in 15 minutes, it's mad quick already. Wait, Valley, where go? He's getting robbed right now. He can't type properly. He's going, I think it's Italy. Is he going to Italy? Tanya, by the way, Epsilon said hi if you were dropping by. Did you catch him? How have you been? It's been a while, Tanya. Momo boy, yo! Yo, big man. Big man with a big camera and a big lens. Bro. How are you guys? Yo, Tin-chan! I like chanting better. Why are you changing it to Tin-chan? It's hard to say. How's it going? I did not, but I scrolled up and saw it. Wait, you can? Even if you're not here? Yeah, all the boys are here and girls. Fuck. Does everybody know the good news, Momo boy? Epsilon was saying mod check because yeah, and now all the mods are here. That's it. Boys and girls. What's the good news? Your good news about Christmas and stuff. My camera arriving? Bro. Wait, Corina doesn't know what camera. Tell her. His camera is so sick. So sick. Don't tell me it's a Pentax. What's wrong with Pentax? But I can't use it and take it out yet because I don't have a good enough SD card yet. It's that good. It's that good. SD card is not good enough for this camera. Do you still need a flash? There's your 50mm prime not quick enough for flashless. Yo, let's go. If Valley comes, Christmas, Momo Boy will be here too. We're gonna do a huge meetup. Big time. It's the R7 full frame. No, it's not. It's APS-C. It's the best APS-C camera available for Canon right now. Super quick. It's got a lot of wildlife features in it, like animal eye detection, bird detection, and things like that. Which is, I think, what Momo Boy is mainly using it for his cats, you know, birds, zoos, stuff like that. I was watching reviews of the R7. Dude, it's crazy. The autofocus on it. Actually insane. Just get an f1.4. Yeah, just get one of those. Only when the quarantine time gets lower. I'm pretty sure eventually it'll get better. Right now it's 1 week. 4 days hotel, 3 days at home, I think. So it's not too bad. See, most of the drink without a coaster on your desk is hurting me. I'm sorry, my coaster is actually falling off my desk. Actually, no, it's here. Aye. There. This is the PUBG edition. Pretty cool. APS-C means it's like auto 1.6 times, so perfect for wildlife. Starts at f5.4, then I think it goes to f8. For broad daylight, that's plenty, I find. That's where you want to do your wildlife photos anyway, in broad daylight. And you have IBIS to back you up in body stabilization. And then you have your still hands as well. My hands are mad shaky. I need that IBIS big time. My old man hands can't hold the camera still. Oh, that lens is a full frame lens, right? Normal boy. So is it auto 1 times auto 60% more? For Sony and Fuji is a little different. Sony and Fuji is 1.5 times. But for wildlife, yeah, the longer the reach, the better. Hell yeah. Maybe I should have put the stabs on first. Yeah, let me put the stabs on now before things get complicated. Basically, an APS-C lens is a cropped version of the full frame. It's smaller than a full frame, the sensor. So if you have a 50mm full frame lens cropped, it'll be automatically 50% more, which is it turns a 4. If you put a full frame 50mm lens into an APS-C camera, it'll be a 75mm lens. So Momo Boy's lens is a full frame lens, 100 to 400. So he puts it onto his APS-C body, it gives an extra 60% more range, which means it's 160 to 500 and something. Oops. He will. He said he will. If there's under 3-day quarantine, he will come to Hong Kong. Right, Wally? Wait, is it only 3 days quarantine now? And 4 days at home? Wait, it's not even 4 days at home. You can actually go out after 3 days. You just can't enter the, the QR code places that require you to do that QR code thing. So you can still go out to walk around and eat in places that don't require you to use the QR code thing. Like McDonald's, they don't care. You just walk in without scanning your QR code and you're good. It's okay, get takeaway? Yo, yeah. Like, we could go to somebody's house and eat a lot of stuff. Shit, my brush is broke. House boy Mac house need leave home safe QR code. My room does. I don't want no germs in my room. I should get one. I should get a QR code and stick it on my wall just for the lols. Oh. Finally, time you go to honestly, his home looks really big. I still not big myself. Okay, I should send you a link to yo. I'm gonna put it on my backpack and actually get people to scan it and rickroll them all. This bento box is so delicious. No, you're having lunch right now, Valley? Bento box. Built by Jag? I was gonna say JPEG. Hello! How's it going? You know what I always have? I always have a Starbucks at the airport and Burger King. Because it's so hard to come by a Burger King these days, but they're usually at airports mostly. In Hong Kong anyway. I don't even know if Hong Kong still has a Burger King anymore at the airport. Oh shit. Lies? Wait, sorry. I didn't change my command. It's a Vega 65 with GMK pink on navy. My bad. Karina. I put my Kohaku away. Especially if I'm doing work on my desk. Definitely don't want the Kohaku being there. It's my gem. Hello, blue toggles. Hey, what are your opinions on the MT3 quality wise? There's different quality MT3s. Some are really smooth, some are really rough. But generally the quality is really good, smooth or not. Sometimes some people like it rough, some people don't. The MT3 was it Serica MT3s that I bought the first round a long time ago. I think it was like 2 years ago now, two and a half years ago. Those are really rough, and it was nice. It was a nice rough. So smoothness aside, the quality is pretty nice, pretty robust quality, pretty good. What are the artisans on top? These ones? These are RNC's artisans, and this is Alpha Studios artisan tray. Exclamation mark Alpha Studios, exclamation mark RNC. I'm not sure if RNC has these artisans for sale anymore, but yeah, you can check it out. The Alpha Studios artisan tray is on sale, and you get 5% off if you use the Bongo's not QR code, whatchamacallit code, discount code. Wait, the Alpha Studios code thingy don't work? Let me see. 點解? Custom commands, Alpha Studios. Oh, try now. Try now, Alpha Studios. I came back on some people like it. You always come back at the wrong times. Or perfect times, actually. I'm a huge fan of cats and Hypro, but they're hard to come by. Yeah, cat is pretty rare these days. Their wait times is through the roof right now. And most MT3 have UK ISO in their base for a fair price. Yeah, I mean, Drop actually Garuda would be interested. Drop is doing the MT3 Noctua colorway. Computer fans. But I think MT3 is still pretty rare to come by because they're not always running those and they're not always in stock. But if you like the MT3 profile, then I'll go for one ASAP. I'm not sure if the Serica colorway is finished or not though. It could be still there. Never tried those, but MT3 is nice, high profile. Yep, MT3 is quite nice. But I type. I'm a messy typist, so I don't press the keys dead on. So it becomes quite a painful typing experience for me because it has a big dip. And I'm always hitting the sides. It's not the best typing experience for me. But yeah, the quality is good. I waited 2 years for Cat Mizu. Ordered on September 25th, 2020. Same. I've ordered a few cat sets. What's going on with cat? Seriously, two years. Like, thanks for reminding me. I've totally forgotten that I've ordered a set for myself too. Oh, Iceman is doing high pro custom keycaps. Interesting. How long is that gonna take though? GMK only 2 days, aftermarket extras. Is that? Well, yeah, I wouldn't go in on a cap group buy at all because it takes, well, it's taken 2 years already. And there's nothing. They swapped the double shot just before production. So new molds and plus waitlist plus new QC. Yeah, I heard something like that. Yeah, it was there was something wrong with the original mold, right? And they swapped it, but God knows how long that's going to take, honestly. I mean, you've been waiting for your Mizus for almost 2 years now. Are you not sick of waiting? I am so sick of waiting, holy crap. In other news, Smith & Bruin has a new board. Have you guys seen on their Instagram? They've been teasing a new board recently. I wonder what that's all about. Does anyone know how much people usually pay for keyboard keycap renders? Honestly, you could probably find someone to do it for free. Maybe. I know there's a few creators out there that use there's a guy on Fiverr.com. They use that guy to do keyboard renders. Maybe you can check on Fiverr.com how much it is. They were die stubbed, but QC was horrible, so they moved to double shot. But couldn't manufacture any sets for ages. I mean, I don't mind if it was die sub. I mean, okay, the quality of their die sub wasn't like amazing, but it was good enough. That's what I was already expecting going into GMK Mizu. Sorry, not GMK, Cat Mizu, right? And, you know, the price was fair at the time. But now they're doing something like brand new, double shotting cat profile. I wouldn't be surprised that they're struggling right now, honestly. Still standing and waiting. Why are you standing? We'll sit down somewhere, Wally. You got like 2 hours to go. They've gotten the first double set shot out. Oh, have they? That's awesome. Oh, Atlantis. Cat Atlantis? Let me show you real quick. Oh, this one. Oh, this is a long time ago. I didn't get these ones. I quite like the cat profile. If you ask me MT3 or cat profile, definitely cat. Because my fingers are fat. Oh, sitting. Sorry, I misread it. My bad. Yeah, chill. Chill for a bit. Have you got all your hotels and things sorted? Sorted like 1 month ago. Nice. So jealous. The Crane TKL by Omnitype is coming soon. Kind of hype as I miss the 722 goodbye. The Crane TKL by Omnitype, and I've never heard of that one. Crane TKL Omnitype. Can't seem to find any info on that. Maybe on Instagram? I know that feel very well too. That's why I didn't join it. No funds. Mochi. What's that link? Ooh, crane TKL, like a crane, origami crane. Still releasing 2022, maybe in stock? I don't know about that, pal. It looks quite clean. Actually, not bad. From top down, anyway. F13 as well. Why was it called the 722? I have no idea. Why is it called 722? There should be a Momo command going Motin. Yeah, give me the voiceover for that and I'll make a command for Motin Momo. Momo boy's loaded as frick. That guy has a Canon R7 with a RF 100 to 400, bro. That's more expensive than any endgame right now. Right. Stabs are in. Let's get back to soldering. I was running what was Vega. Oh, sorry, Alinace. Yeah, it's a Vega 65. I don't know how other streamers are how can they be so how can they be bothered changing the keyboard details every stream? I find it mad annoying having to do that all the time.
Please do not like and subscribe to Boy Mac.
Pobo Mojo, thank you for the follow.
Do not
Hello, hello.
like and subscribe to Boy Mac.
Welcome to the stream. That's my first follow in ages. Thank you. You followed for the PUBG energy drink, Pobo. It is PUBG Monster energy drink. I'm gonna pour it all over my Vega. It's new. They're promoting PUBG Mobile because no one plays it anymore. It's just full of bots. Mobile games are whack. Yeah, I agree. So much what do we call those? Microtransactions in mobile games these days. It's just it's not worth playing. I know some mobile games look really good and I want to play it, but I know for a fact that eventually, right, there's going to be some sort of microtransaction thing involved for progression and stuff. So I've given up on that. I gladly support a game that doesn't, you know, it's not pay to win. You know, like games like Path of Exile. We were just talking about that earlier. Path of Exile is, there's lots of microtransactions for that game, but it's purely for cosmetics. And I'm happy to support a game.
Sick.
Bro, thank you for the 13 months. Oh boy, thank you so much. Yeah, I happily support games that are not pay to win. Keyboard, hello. Good morning to you too. Well, good evening over here. How have you been? Do you play any games, Pobo? There's a new Path of Exile League starting today. I'm gonna see if my friends are playing. And maybe play that for a couple of weeks to a month or so. PUBG is also cosmetics, no? Yeah, it is. PUBG is cosmetics. That's why I bought PUBG cosmetics on the PC version. Oh, these switches are sitting. MBC 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2? The fighting game? Did you watch Evo 2022 recently? Bro, that was intense stuff. Life is pay to win. True, Valley, so true. You're winning right now, you know? You're paying for a nice holiday. Good for you.
Please do not like and subscribe.
Uso
to Boy Mac.
G, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
I repeat, do not like and subscribe to Boy Mac.
I'm good. Chill morning here. Good, good. I have a good. My day's alright. Dealing with recovering from my tooth extraction. I'm tasting blood for the past few days, but it's okay. Doctor told me to don't do any strengthful work or heavy lifting or anything like that, and I was setting up the stream today, bending up and down all the time, and then my gums started to gush blood everywhere because I was straining my brain. I was leaking blood from my brain. Third place was my boy Laze Reaper. Do you actually know him? Wiso, hello. How does the Plateless and Flex cut sound? I don't know, we'll find out. I would imagine pretty damn cracky, honestly. It's a long pole, switch 2. We will see. Raw and as natural as possible. Yeah, probably. There's not going to be any foam in this board at all. It might sound natural. I'm not sure about the feel though. Not sure how flexy it can be either, so we'll find out though. The previous Plateless builds I've done were crazy flexy. I didn't know you had that. Sorry, I didn't know what I had what? Oh, my tooth. Yeah. No, the dentist told me, oh, you're a veteran. I was a, yeah. Toothache doesn't bother me because I've been in so much pain in the past before. I know what it's like. Tooth extraction doesn't bother me either. Doesn't scare me either. Yeah, I just walked in and out and like, all good. The only annoying thing was I couldn't eat what I wanted to eat, or I couldn't do what I wanted to do. That's about it, really. But I know Andy prefers it plateless. The... Oh, you're talking about the 7V? Yeah, Momo Boy has it plateless too. It's quite nice. I built mine with aluminium plates, mil-maxed, with PCB foam, or plate foam. I've not tried any of the hard plates, even like plate surprisingly more hollow. So we will need foam to minimize that. Plate that does not need foam. I like mine with the plate. If I had a PC plate, which I did, I had to fill it up with foam in the case too. Then it sounded really nice though. But plateless is nice too, with no foam. I'm not a fan of plateless builds. Mainly because it's not very hygienic. It's really hard to clean. Imagine spilling your noodles into here. It's gonna go everywhere. It'll be so hard to clean. Yeah, you should start uploading type tests more with your new camera. Oops. 7U. Just making sure I have it in the correct place. I don't want to imagine it. It's like so uncomfortable to think about, right? I'm always eating on my desk. Not like I eat like a pig or anything, but you know, sometimes food does get into between the keycaps and stuff, and if it drops in, you're pretty much done for. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. It's a pain in the backside to try and clean. Imagine scratching your nails across a chalkboard, bro. Imagine your cat. You should buy a chalkboard for your cat. Oh boy, they'll love it. You'll love it. Don't be eating so nasty around the cubes and Desmat, please. What do you mean? We all eat on our desks. No? It's too convenient. You can watch Netflix and stuff while you eat. YouTube and keyboard streams. For real though, I want to try Epsilons, but at the same time I can make it since I have the parts. Got the stem from Durop Pom and the nylon housing from a Compay 2. Is that how Epsilons are? I have Compay 2 stems. Not sure what I can make with those though. I have a Desmat for food. I mean, I have Desmats. Mobile Boy is my sponsor. He's my Desmat sponsor. He actually does custom Desmats. And I have a lot of Desmats, so I'm not afraid. This Desmat, whoa. Holy exposure. That's better. So this Desmat, you can't see because it's in the way. It says, step bro, my spacebar is stuck. This was printed out by Momo Boy too. Designed by Corina. Printed by Momo Boy. Did you watch the recent episode of the Wu Young Wu? Wu to the Young to the Wu? No, I didn't. Wait, are they releasing episodes weekly? I watched them today. I think I'm on episode 8 or something. I don't know how many episodes there is though. Some kid has like 6 keyboards and a keyboard shell sort of thing. But they're all RGB pre-built Lamau. Lamau. Have you guys seen Momo Boy's keyboard shelf? He's got a shelf purely for keyboards for himself, for his keyboards. Super nice. I have nothing to show for. I have nothing to show to put my keyboards in to show off. Not like anybody would be interested, but actually don't have space to display my keyboards. RGB is nice with moderation. Yeah, I do agree. That's why I'm a huge fan of Grey Studio boards. They have really nice RGB. And they're bringing out the Think 6.5 V3 soon. Pretty excited for that. Hopefully they'll have some sort of weight or stainless steel or brass in the keyboard. I remember the Think 6.5 V2 having a brass badge. But the Space series never really had any heft or weight to it. Prefer a board with a bit of heft. Right. That's one board done. Now for this one. Yes, PC bottom, F1, good RGB. I know a dude has so much RGB, all you see is lights flickering. Are you talking about me? Bro, are you low key digging up my RGB setup right now behind me. I'm sad. Two episodes every week. I didn't watch it all. I'm not up to date yet. The part I'm in right now, they went to, is it Jeju Island? To do a case. That's where I'm up to. It's got a Lego treehouse and Pokemon cards on it, and I know, like, this guy's baller. Grade 10 Pokemon cards and Keycaps and 7Vs and the Lego treehouse in the shelf. How cool is that though, honestly? One shelf with 3 keyboards on it. Which 3? I'm a huge fan of indirect lighting or diffuse lights. Bouncing light is very tricky. I suck at bouncing light. At the end of every build that I do, I take photos for Instagram. And I struggle so hard with light. I'm always thinking the more light the better. The more diffuse lighting I have in my room, the better it is, but you know, I just suck at photography. Getting the lighting right is 60% of the work I find. Flying Udong is now my new daddy. His heavy girl makes me fall in love. Oh. Yeah, get Flying Wudong to send me one of his heavy grails. I'll trade him to play around with. Make you even more jealous. Mono when heavy grail, bro. That's it. He's actually finished in the hobby. He's got a key code, he's got a 7V, he's got a heavy grail. What are you missing? An Alps keyboard maybe? Actually draining. I'm gonna finish my dinner first. What's an aperture? Shall we? Is everybody interested in getting a heavy grail? Can we not just do a local group buy? Flying Wudong's really good friends and Valley.
Swapped my restaurant to Starbucks. Still waiting.
Valley. Thank you for the tier 2 for 19 months. Thank you. It's good that you're keeping us up to date. I mean, it seems like there's enough of us wanting a heavy grail, right? So, well, I mean, I think if we can get 10 people together, I think it's doable, no? What food? Oh, I just ate the last siu mai, pork and shrimp dumpling, and then this is a beef ball. It looks really dark right now because I smothered it with sweet soy sauce. It was my dinner that I didn't get to finish. Nova Force is probably the only board I'll buy from him. I'm learning Blender now. I want a heavy grail. I want Flying Wudong's heavy grail. You know, I've not seen Flying Wudong on my stream for so long. He's still subbed to me. I'll tell that guy to stop subbing. I think you forgot. We only want it because Momo Boy's been hyping up the heavy grail all the time. MX on Nova boards is kind of stupid. You're stupid. You guys talking a lot of gibberish that I don't understand now. You guys leveled up. Right, let's get taking this board apart. Get this here. Okay. How expensive is a real force? Do they even come in 65%? Good guild is 300 USD and not really easy to find. Why is it not easy to find a real force? That is the question. Do they do it in group buys? Okay, gaskets. I'm learning a lot today about real force keyboards. There is a lubing method with something called RO59 that takes 3 days to cure. What? Wait, lubing what? MX switches? 3 days to cure? And you have to bake it too? What the hell? Who thought of this? First we need a normal out of the box HHKV. You still buy Real Force Alta. Can you not just buy Real Force in Hong Kong? I think there's some stores in Hong Kong that sells Real Force keyboards now. TLDR, Boy Max, sell everything and just buy a heavy grail. Sell everything and buy a house. Buy a heavy Holy Grail house. EA6, hello! No, might not be making topper boards much longer, so you guys should buy sooner than later. Oh. Why? Why? How about I buy a topper board and you build it for me instead? I don't want to wait 3 days for my lube to cure. That doesn't sound fun. I mean, breaking in switches is not fun either. But the end result is fun, I guess. I'm breaking in some Hyperglides right now. They're scratchy as hell. But after breaking one in for like 4 days or so. How many activations is that? Like 1 million activations or something? Oh, they were smooth as hell. Leak it! EA6. This hobby is full of leaks anyway. Do it. No, I'm kidding. If you're not supposed to, then you're not supposed to. Well, that is a must. Not a lot of people do it. Oh, I see. I'll just take Flying Wudong's advice, you know, with what to do. If he says there's no need to lube anything or mod anything, I'm down with that. I don't want to get into another rabbit hole where I spend like days and days and weeks to mod a keyboard anymore. I've been through all that at the start of this keyboard hobby, just modding stabs, rebuilding and rebuilding and rebuilding constantly. It was fun though. It was also very tiring. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm local to Norb, and I'm friends with his 2 workers, so I kind of have inside scoop. Oh, bro. So you better get your boards now. Otherwise, they're going to be really hard to get, according to our insider here, EEA6. Does he usually do unlimited group buys for his boards? Stays in this airport valley. You sound like you're in jail. You're going on holiday, you should be excited. Look at you, more boy. Trying to get inside a scoop. $88.6 got more boy going now. I was just kind of interested asking about group buys. You have him where he needs to be. I'm asking because, you know, I want to see when Momo Boy gets his board so I can play around with it. So I don't have to spend any money. You crazy? See how expensive that board is? Like, super expensive. I have Momo Boy right where he needs to be. Thank you to 886. Okay, we are done. All gaskets are in. Is this it? Yo, Alex, let's meet up with Flying Wudong. Hell yeah, I'm down. Try his heavy grails, plural heavy grails, bro. How many does he have? I know he's got more than one. I don't think he'd be able to bring out so many out at the same time. Because they're hella heavy. Did you know Norbauer reposted Flying Wudong's heavy grail photos to his Instagram? Pretty damn cool. How much more to get a slot before Momo gets anything? Why you be like that? Why you do that to Momo Boy? Am I supposed to pull these out? Are these supposed to be there? I guess so. I'm not a fan of top press, so I don't ask my buddies many questions. They just tell me some of their stuff when I see them. I see. I mean, you can always try PMing Norbauer. You know, he might hit you up. You never know. Who was it now? Someone PM'd a vendor for a keyboard and he actually got one. I can't remember who that was now. In fact, I got a keyboard by doing that too. Is this how it's done? I think so. It's quite a simple build actually. Whose idea was it? It was Shoob's idea to do this plateless, and now everybody wants to do plateless. Dude, this crazy flex though. Pretty flexy. Hello. It's not as flexy as the... What's that called now? The Thera 75 or the Car 65. But it's still pretty flexy. But Chanting, oh he's here. But Chanting's loving this night now. He loves his flex. So what's this then? What's the spare one? I need to go suck udons. You don't need to. Udon's a super nice guy. Buy him McDonald's or something, you know? He'll bring his number forces out, real forces out. You know what I should have done? I should have tested the keys first after soldering. That's something I didn't do. Because Momo needs to suck you. Alright. Stop getting horny. I know you guys get horny every Friday. Stop it. Momo Boy's bored of the same PP. Wait. Did I not solder these two? What's going on here? No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. Right. Good thing I checked. We're not a horny... Ah, crap. My headrest. I don't even know what horny is anymore. I'm like too old for that stuff. Have you ever seen someone soldering a plateless PCB on top of a plateless PCB? I think I am the first in the world to do this. Right, we are set. Actually, still fertile. How do you know? I heard that if males are over 35 years old, it's harder to pregnantize somebody. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love it though. You guys like are on medical. Chanting's a doctor, so it's actually, I'm very impressed when I talk to Tin-chan about medical stuff. He actually, you know, it's so attractive to listen to a doctor. That's a friend too. It feels like it's sitting awfully low. It feels like it's sinking. Maybe because it's naked with no plate. We'll see. I thought males got infinite sperm. Is that true? No, seriously, is that true? Is it infinite? No matter how old you are. It's just less in an older age. But okay, here's the real question. Would say, let's just say, you know, males create sperm when they are just say 16 years old, okay? I mean, it could be much earlier than that. I'm just saying, yeah, for simplicity. At 16, getting somebody pregnant as a 16-year-old compared to a 65-year-old when you're 65, would it affect the sperm? How do I say this? How would it affect the way the sperm is? Like, is your sperm dumber when you're 65? Excuse me. Is what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? Did they swim slower? Or is it just the same as when you're 16 and 75, you know? No, I'm messing. I'm just messing. I know, but you get what I mean, right? You get what I mean? I heard you're still pretty fertile up to like 70. Yeah, but is the sperm any good? That's what I'm saying. Thug Thumbs, hello. How are you? There's no dumbest sperm. No, well, it's a lottery though, isn't it? Isn't it? If you're 85 plus and you pop a girl pregnant, the kid is gonna come out that with the IQ less than 65 currency. Bro, that can't be true. Probably less, but depends on fact. Right? Okay. Well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, there isn't like, there's no black and white about it, right? I guess you're right. Your IQ does lower as you get older. So you better have a lot of IQ when you're young. Then, you know, as you get older, you slowly nerf yourself, but you're still really high IQ because your initial IQ that you grinded is really high. Man, boy mech is the most, like most things, it depends on the couple. Yeah, on the genes, right? Alpha male genes. That's what you want, alpha male genes. You want to have somebody that knows how to build a keyboard. Yeah. It's the best trait you can have right now. Hey Rachel, listening to this in the background is lowering my IQ. Stop. I'm sorry. Those guys. Horny talk. Lingual sperm equals more IQ. But who says? We will never know though. Higher chance of problems the older you are when you are preggers. Yeah, I heard that. He's gonna have maxed out keyboard stats, like Pokemon stats. I was lurking, but this had me laughing really hard. You guys, I don't know. You guys mad young. Your parents had you young, so your IQ must be really high, right? I'm the youngest child, so my parents had me last. So does that make me dumb? But my IQ is pretty high at school. But I'm getting old now, but luckily I grinded my IQ when I was young, so even though I'm losing some IQ, I'm still pretty smart, you know. As long as your mum wasn't in her late 30s. No. Grinded IQ. Yes. If only if you could grind your IQ. Sigma grind set, you won't understand. Defies the law of science. What do you mean? This is not science, this is tech. Put all his points into intelligence and none in strength. None in strength, none in vitality, none in dexterity. That's why I can't type. I just know a lot about keyboards, but I can't type because my intelligence is too low. And my hands shake when I lift heavy keyboards because I have no strength too. Yo, Garuda, that's right. But I am putting some stats into my dexterity though, because my typing words per minute is getting better. Who
Bro,
here called me weak and sent me a keyboard to build? You see, even if you're weak, you can still grind your way up there. You still have some levels to level up, you know? Actually, surprisingly deep sounding. Is this control? This doesn't look right. Gem! Frick! Hello, Gem! How are you? You just come just in time, I guess. We're talking about studies. What was this? I've read studies that a child born in late 30s to 40s have much higher chance of having issues. Right, yeah, I've heard that too. You mean the women getting pregnant in their 30s and 40s? Yeah. Isekai boys? What's an Isekai boy? Prescription drugs? Wait, what are we talking about now? Well, drugs and mental illness can make mental ability better. Yeah, it also depends on the milk that you feed your baby, right? I mean, there still is. I mean, I remember there used to be a craze where Hong Kong ran out of milk powder for babies because the mainlanders from mainland China bought it all out, like buying them in truckfuls. And then there was a crisis where there was not enough baby powder for the locals in Hong Kong. It was crazy. So apparently, you know, the better the baby powder you feed your baby, the smarter they are, I guess. Something like that. Anyway, I might be just speaking out my rear. Oh, it's so flexy. Isekai is the Japanese term for an alternative world where there are powerful systems and shit. Right. So you guys are Isekai. And I'm the leader of the Isekai. Is that what you're saying? Or nose sugar coke? What are you guys talking about? Okay, lockdowns. Thank you for that info. It was a very educational stream today. Ooh, F13 actually has an F13. So today I learned a lot about a keyboard called Heavy Grail. And then for some reason it turned into a medical conversation, into sperm, into pregnancy, into drugs now. I don't know how the hell that happened. Oh, this set actually looking fire right now. And it's been a while. Always comfy chill vibes here. Love it. Yo, it has been a while. Well, actually, yeah, it's been a while since you dropped by on stream. How have you been anyway? You've been busy at work, is that why? Are you still on Final Fantasy? I was thinking of coming back on Final Fantasy to finish the MSQ because I never even started it. I got a bit bored, got nothing to do, so I thought, yeah, Final Fantasy. What? Play that again. But I heard that there's going to be a new Path of Exile League, so I may jump on to that. I forgot to do step caps. I will fix it later. There's all the drugs talking and stuff, you know. Final Fantasy update 6.2 will drop soon. Oh, is it? When is that dropping? I might come back when it drops. Hopefully there'll be some goodies for me to, like seasonal goodies, costumes and something to grind for as well. Are you still active? Have you, ever since I stopped playing, have you been still active on a Final Fantasy? Oh, that's annoying. I'll fix that as well. Drops on the 23rd. Oh, I got 4 days. Okay. And yeah, it's a swimsuit outfit you can get right now. I miss being a Lalafell. Page. Let me just check. Page up, page down. Home and insert, delete, screenshot, scroll lock. Okay. Pause. Sweet. Nice. Okay. Oh, I bought one of these from Taobao recently. I have too many keyboards but not enough cases. And this is a magnetic keyboard case. Guess how much it was? I think this was 10 RMB. This is like 10 RMB is like $1.40 for this. That's crazy. I think it is anyway. I could be totally wrong, or it could be, yeah, it's really cheap. How thick of a keyboard can this hold? Just right for a Vega, fully built, just right. You can see. Cuts in perfectly. It's perfect. With a little wiggle room as well. They have different sizes. They have, this is for 60% to 65, and then you've got 75, and you've got TKLs as well. It's low profile. I like it. You know, sometimes if I go to a keyboard meet, I don't want to bring a case, like a proper case with a handle and everything, and put it in my backpack. It just wastes too much room. I just put it in here and just go put it in my backpack, and then yeah, it's really cheap. I'm gonna get a few more because I stacked my keyboards over there just behind me, and the cases are getting too big. Actually not clacky. Actually not clacky at all. Well, I mean, it's not loud. It sounds like a Tiger 80. Feels like a Tiger 80 as well. I didn't build the Tiger 80 with Plateless though. I built it with a PC plate. Flex on it. Hello. I've been active. I'm addicted to that game. Oh, I thought you was talking about mini game in the game. You're addicted to that game. It can get addicting, yes. There's so much grinding to do. I was listening to, am I allowed to listen to Final Fantasy music on YouTube? Oh. Is it legal to listen to Final Fantasy music on YouTube while streaming on Twitch? The short answer is no. Okay. Using someone else's copyright material without permission to use the content in question is copyright violation that includes video game music. Frick. I was listening because Final Fantasy has a Twitch channel that's on 24 hours, right? And they have and they just play Final Fantasy music, and I was listening to Nighttime. Uda. That's why I like Uda, because I wait for nighttime and the music is so nice. And I've been missing that. I actually listened to it to sleep last night. I missed that a lot. I saw a list of F13 boards somewhere with, sorry, there's a list of boards somewhere with F13. I'm looking to build one. I'm hoping to spend closer to 400 USD. There's a lot of F13 boards around, isn't there? Like a Frog TKL, for example, you can choose F12 or F13. Let's see. I'm feeling it though. These switches are really smooth. Sound-wise, it's a bit a bit underwhelming, I guess. But let's check it out. Oh, no. Let me do one by myself first. By myself. There we go. Okay. Righty. Okay, so this is a Glacier 80 built plateless with Epsilon keyboards lubed but not filmed with PBT Spark by PBTFans. Okay. Shaky shaky. Oh wait, is my cam shaking? Let me see. It is. Let me change to my top-down view. Okay. Let's try again. Wait. No wonder it's sliding everywhere. There's no feet on this. All right, redo. Get me some. You want some? Want some? Was it the keyboard case? Totally forgot. Luckily, I didn't peel this thing off yet. I feel that this board should have a plate, but each to their own. I think maybe like hyperglides could sound pretty damn good on this board. It does give me some Tiger 80 vibes to it though. The typing sound and feel, I mean. Let's try again. Whoa. Okay. One more. Oh my gosh. Well, this flex is crazy. I feel that the switches needs to be filmed. Do Epsilon switches need to be filmed? I've not have the chance to get any myself, but I feel that they should be filmed. But these were really lightly lubed. Naughty Penguin, hello. Sorry, Zero. I knew it was you. I didn't say hi. Apologize. I heard if you take flex cuts, it will sound better. Really? Tape the flex cuts. Do I have any masking tape here right now? I don't. Yeah, I don't. Oh well. It does sound a bit plasticky. I thought that could be because of the switch not being filmed. I don't know if Epsilon switches need to be filmed though. Flex cuts on the PCB deadens the sound. It does sound pretty deaded, to be honest. I don't have a plateless build myself, so I can't comment on it. There's a little bit of leaf pink on it too. Oh, I'll save the modding for another day, or let the client mod it himself. My job is done. Fuzzinator, hello. Yeah, maybe I should get some tape to tape it up for the type test record then, if it sounds better. Thank you for the advice, Naughty Penguin. Well, yeah, this let me see. I like this whole E-White and PBTFans spark though. It's actually a good combo. I was actually struggling to how to match an E-White keyboard, but this actually looking pretty damn good. Also, my client said I can do the honors and peel this off. Let me mute this. Can we get some ASMR out of this? Oh shit, sorry. Did you guys hear that? Probably not. Bro. Actually pretty clean piece mirror polish on this. Better than my 7V when I got it. Dude. It is really nice. If that had some sort of LED light coming through out of here, that would be pretty damn insane. I'd love that. That would look really good. But who looks at the bottom anyway? Nobody. Spark looks not so nice, right? I think it's an amazing match with an E-White keyboard, Spark. This is the way to go. Spacebar is pretty poppy though. I quite like the spacebar. My tape shorted out the PCB after a year. Tropics equals high humidity. Okay, maybe might not be a good idea. Because the reason why I don't like to tape mod anything is because of the humidity here, and it's so hot as well. All the adhesive starts melting and getting sticky all over the place. I look at butts all the time. Yeah. The bottom row. I'm not sure what that is. You can hear that, right? But if 886 can hear it. Is it? I think it's hitting against the spacebar. I think my spacebar is warped like a smiley face. I don't know, can you guys see? It's warped like this. It's really hard to tell. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, I think it's just scratching on the edge of the spacebar a little bit. That's why you hear that sound. I'll have a proper mess around with it later though. I tested on an EPOM maker. The adhesive makes shorts inside AC still too humid. Right. Okay. Yeah, humidity is pretty crazy here. I'm pretty sure humidity is even worse where you are, Thugtums. Yeah. But luckily, if it's not the client's thing, he also has a PC plate with a hot swap. With a hot swap PCB too. Well, he said he wanted to try out Plateless. See how it is. I mean, it's alright. I'm not a huge fan of Plateless builds. They annoy me more than anything. I mean, the feel of it and stuff, it's a bit weird, but tons of people love Plateless. Like, in fact, everybody I know actually likes Plateless. Apart from me. Any games this week? Oh, probably not this week. Well, I'm like down every other day though, like any day. If you want to play a game, just message me. It's not like I only play games with you guys Friday night only. It's I don't mind, just whenever. If you fancy playing any games, hit me up. I'll if I have time, which I usually do. I'd love to play some games. But I think our original Unrailed group might not be free. I think Rachel is very tired right now. She probably already passed out. The rail was a lot of fun. It was a bit it was hard to get used to at the start, like working together and stuff, but I think we did pretty well towards the end. We did a lot of upgrades to our train. We got pretty far. I won't mind playing that again if we can get the group back together. Okay. I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then call it a night. I do want to play Path of Exile though. I don't know if you play that, Luctums. Apparently there's a new league for Path of Exile tonight. Maybe it's already started, I'm not sure. But I've been itching to play some hack and slash action RPG. I want to play that. I've been up all night, so it was a bit slow. Oh, with Unrailed? I don't think you did. You still did pretty well though. You helped out a lot. You put in a lot of work. Yeah, that was fun. Right. It is sitting against the spacebar. Switches look straight though. I'll try a different spacebar later. Hack and slash RPG, yeah, it's called Path of Exile. It's an Australian game. Love that game. What build am I gonna play? I'm a minions kind of player. Do you play 886? What's with this sad music? Yeah, I used to play a golem build a lot because I'm quite lazy and it's quite satisfying seeing my minions kill stuff. But then when it comes to endgame, it really does hit a brick wall most of the time, unless you get really min-max gear well, you need a lot of money to min-max your gear, so it's a really hard build to play when you want to do the endgame stuff, like, you know, Shaper and all that stuff. I was thinking maybe I should go and do another minions build. It's been a while since I played. It's been probably over a year since I played, I think. Yeah, I do miss it. I haven't played in a while, but in the past I was a totem player, but they suck now. A totem is really good for starting builds, right? It's a good budget build, totem builds, but they get a bit boring, doesn't it? Just placing totems. I think it's a really good starter build. But yeah, I've not thought enough about it, honestly. I was just told today by my friend that the new league starts today, so I need to do some research on the build. Yeah, I played a bunch of builds. I even have a level 100 too. That's how sad I am. But I played a bunch of builds, and I do prefer I like the lazy builds, minion builds, skeleton builds, zombie builds, and stuff like that. I think they were quite fun. But I don't want to do those trials though. Oh my god, those trials is gonna be so annoying. You added it to your wish list on Steam. It's free. You don't need to add to your wish list. Just add it to your library. Yeah, good starter build was Frostbolt Totem Player. My last league I played Bleed Bow, bro. I'm such a noob with bows. I don't know how to play a bow build ever. I'm actually really bad at bow builds. I'm better with melee because the whole game, I mean, people play the game but not playing the game. They make builds all year round but don't actually play. They theory craft builds with Path of what? With the program that does all the skills and stuff, like all the maths behind it, all the equations and things. I think it's Path of Building or something, Path of something. But yeah, people theory craft that game full time and not actually play that game is actually insane. But Markham and Mobile I haven't got right. Okay, Path of Building, that's right. Yeah, so yeah, because I was actually, you know, secretly streaming. Actually, it was a few years back. I was streaming Path of Exile quite a lot, and I had quite a few viewers come in and talk to them, and they know a lot about the game, but they don't play the game. They play it. They play Path of Building is theory crafting the builds for the game. He goes, oh, I don't really play. I enjoy watching people play, but they spend hours upon hours on Path of Building just theory crafting. It's crazy. Yeah. So I'm gonna see what the league is about first. If it's too complicated, then maybe not. If it's just like, you know, if the league mechanic is quite satisfying, like pop the NPC and then a lot of minions spawn out and kill them all and stuff, that's my type of league. I didn't know people could craft builds without even playing. They do that. They do that. It's insane. I was shocked actually. Yeah, I was like, wait, you don't play the game? He goes, no, I don't. I just theory craft builds, and that's about it. It's like, bro, impressive. Right, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. It was pretty chill today. Thank you for the client to send the Glacier 80 to me. It was pretty nice. I think maybe KBTFans Spark Keycaps, PBTFans Spark Keycaps is the way to go for this board, because he was struggling to find out which keycaps they put on it, but I think this looks really nice. But yeah, thank you for all the new follows today as well, and resubs, and some people that hasn't been here in a long time drop by too, like Gem. Thank you, good to see you if you're still here. Stop playing Final Fantasy, play something else like Overwatch. It's not complicated. You get to modify rates for double stats or half of the stats. Probably see a good amount of mirror items come out of this league. Really? Okay, I gotta check that out. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Thoughtowns, for being here. Thank you so much. Gem, thank you. It's good to see you. Jumping by. Fuzzinator, hello. Wait, you were already here before. Sorry. I start waking up earlier on Fridays. I'm sorry. Yeah, I stream an hour earlier than usual now because I do want to end my night a little bit earlier so I can, you know, have some downtime, chillax for a little bit, and yeah, and do my stuff. All right, Thug Films, thank you for staying with me tonight. Take care, everybody. Until next week, it should be a Link 65. I should be getting a Link 65 from Owl Labs next week. We'll be building that next week. So tune in for that. Thank you though, Fascinator. Thank you. Alright, I am going to raid someone that I've always wanted to raid. They are the best streamer ever. Do stick by for at least 30 seconds. Okay? And check them out. Take care everybody. Where's the frick? End stream. Ending stream. Alright, take care. Bye bye.